If you've ever dumped a vague feature request into an AI model and gotten back something totally off base, you already know the problem. Garbage in, garbage out. The quality of what your AI agent produces is only as good as the context you give it. So in this video, I'm going to show you a better way. I'm working on a node.js Express blog API and I need to add a tagging feature. Instead of just throwing a rough prompt at Claude Code and hoping for the best, I'm going to use a skill called girll-with-docs, which forces a structured, thorough conversation before a single line of code gets written. By the end of it, we'll have a shared glossary of terms, an architectural decision record, and a full feature product requirements document, all generated automatically. This is the kind of upfront work that separates a clean, well-reasoned implementation from one you'll be refactoring in 2 weeks. Let's get into it. I am in a Node.js Express project where I'm building a blog API. I already have the blog post API routes, and now I think it's a good time to add a tags feature. What I want to do is add tags to posts on create and update, and also add filtering by tag on the list posts endpoint. But if I put this prompt straight into the AI model, it probably won't give me a lot of good results because the prompt kind of lacks specificity and context. In order to give more context for this feature to the AI model, we're going to be using the girll-with-docs skill. This skill comes from Matt Pocock's skill repository. Let's go ahead and see what it does. This skill is essentially the same as the grill.me skill, but it adds more goodies. We can go to skills, then engineering, then girll-with-docs. This is an engineering skill, and right off the bat, you can see there is a skill.md file, a context format.md, and an ADR format.md. Let's jump into the skill.md file. Just like the grill.me skill, girll-with-docs is going to interview the user relentlessly about every aspect of the feature until they reach a shared understanding. But besides that, the skill will also create a context.md file containing glossary of terms. There is a notion in software engineering called ubiquitous language, when terms mean the same thing to the stakeholder, the business owner, and the software engineer. So everyone is on the same page. The skill will create a context.md file where it defines all the necessary terms. Besides the glossary of terms, the skill will also define an ADR where necessary. ADR stands for Architectural Decision Record. Certain decisions that are hard to reverse later can be surprising without context and are the result of a real trade-off. Whenever these three conditions are true, the skill will create an ADR, which will come in handy later on, especially on large projects where you can have a whole list of ADRs. So let's go back to Visual Studio Code and see the skill in action. If you haven't installed this skill, installation is pretty easy. Just copy the npx command and run it in your terminal. npx skill at latest Matt Pocock skills. There are some other skills there, but what you're looking for is girll-with-docs. Select that, hit enter, choose your coding agent, and install it as a symlink. The skill should appear in your skills directory under Claude Code. That's where I have it. Now let's spin up Claude Code. We're going to type /girll-with-docs and then put our prompt in. It's going to take a little bit for Claude Code to explore the code base, and then it's going to come up with clarifying questions for us. Claude has already started asking questions. It's going to ask us what the client sends and receives for tags. We can just select name only, which is the recommended option. In general, if you don't know the answer, the recommended answer is most likely going to be the best one, unless you have specific things you want to implement in your project. Now I'm going to pause the recording, answer all the questions, because there's going to be a lot of them, and I'll meet you on the other side. While I'm being grilled by Claude Code, if you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. Looks like Claude Code is done. From the answers I gave, it looks like it also created and updated the context.md file defining the tag and the post tagging cross-reference. It also created an architectural decision record. In my case, it's ADR003 since I've been using girll-with-docs for this project already. This record talks about implicit uncurated tags, the trade-offs involved, and rejected alternatives. You can read through the ADR, understanding what decision was made and what the trade-offs are. And of course, if you're not okay with it, you can tell Claude to change this decision. Now, when the grilling session is over, the question is, what do you do next? There is a suggestion to break the feature down into issues, or you can create an implementation plan, whatever your workflow is. In my case, I either create an implementation plan, then use subagents to implement it, or break the feature into issues, especially if the feature is fairly large, and then use Ralph loop to have Claude Code go through the issues and implement them. However, whether I'm creating issues or an implementation plan, before I do either, I'm going to create a PRD, a product requirements document, for this specific feature. That way, all of this conversation is documented, and whenever I'm ready, I can create issues from the PRD or create an implementation plan from the PRD. To-prd is another skill from Matt Pocock's skills library. If we scroll down, we can see there is a to-prd skill that turns the current conversation context into a PRD and submits it as a GitHub issue. No interview, just synthesizes what we've already discussed. So it's going to synthesize the discussion I had with Claude Code during the girll-with-docs session. It says you can submit the PRD as a GitHub issue, but I usually save it in my docs folder. You can install to-prd skill the same way we installed girll-with-docs using npx. Just select the to-prd skill. Back in Visual Studio Code, we're going to type /to-prd and specify docs features tags as the output path. The PRD is created and Claude Code put it in the docs features tags folder. You can take a quick look at it. From this point, you can clear your context and start a new session in Claude Code or whatever AI agent you use, and then use this feature PRD to follow whatever your preferred course of action is. And that's the full workflow. From a vague idea to a well-documented context-rich PRD that you can actually hand off to an AI agent and trust the output. By taking the time to grill the feature first, you are not slowing yourself down. You are eliminating the back and forth, the wrong assumptions, and the rework that comes from jumping straight into implementation. The girll-with-docs skill, the context MD, the ADR, and the feature PRD aren't just nice artifacts to have. They become the foundation for everything that follows. Your issues, your implementation plan, and ultimately your code. If you want to see how this blog API was built from scratch, with full type safety, Prisma, TypeScript, and Postgres, go check out the Build a Type-Safe Express.js REST API with Prisma, TypeScript, and Postgres video.